Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Aquarius. Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. I'm going to pull your cards. They're right here. Alright, I'm going to pull them. I was shuffling them and I shuffled them again. I made sure I shuffled and shuffled. I'm going to shuffle again. Okay. Aquarius. What's your energy, please? Give me your energy. What is your energy, please, Aquarius? What's going on, Aquarius? Aquarius. Archangel Haniel. Joy, blessings, and intuition. I feel like for some of you guys, you're like, listen, I've been through so much. I've taken on so much of everybody else's stuff. I don't see it coming. The joy, the blessings, the intuition. If I haven't been paying attention to my intuition. I know I thought I was, but I'm not. I feel like there's some confusion here about joy. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like there's some confusion here about joy, blessings, and intuition. I feel like you guys are looking for some kind of resolve to a conflict. I feel like you guys are looking for a new beginning in something. Or maybe you guys are looking for potential opportunities in something. I feel like there was some conflict. There was a situation that changed. And I feel like you're coming out of it. I can tell that by the spread. I also see here, this is a healing heart. Love, acceptance, and romance. For some of you guys, you're in an energy of accepting and maybe something didn't go your way in terms of affairs of the heart. I see here that there was something that you wanted to happen. You wanted to make it happen. You wanted to be fulfilled in something. And it was a situation where you didn't get what you wanted. Which was the love, the acceptance, and also the romance that was supposed to come with this agreement. I feel like these are after the fact emotions of things where you need to accept things now. Freedom. Moving on. Letting go. Give me one more. I'm just going to pull one more because I feel like the story is complete, so I'm just going to set the tone. Give me one more, please. Self-acceptance. Perfect. Compassion. Forgiveness. I accept myself. I'm in a situation where I can now accept myself for whatever happened here. I feel like some of you guys may have been a little bit upset with yourself because you took on so many of other people's things. That's the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like for some of you guys, you may have been betrayed in some situation. Right? I feel like you might have been deceived in something. But I do feel like there's some kind of an ending here. Alright? This is you having so much stress that you're like, I don't even know what to do with this. Alright? So that's what I'm getting here with this Ten of Swords. Also, guys, the energy that I have here is Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are being advised when it comes to Seven of Pentacles. There's some situation where you're coming out of this energy, right? So you guys are settled. Because I feel like whatever happened is over, is done with, it ended, right? Some of you guys could actually be wishing for some kind of renewal or long for somebody here. You might want renewal with a person that may have done you in. I'm not sure what happened here. But I feel like this is definitely having to do with being tired, run over. I feel it to be emotional for some reason. But also, guys, I have the Seven of Pentacles here. So this talks about you guys might be coming out of this energy and you're like, okay, I'm starting to get settled. I want to pick myself back up. I want to pick myself back up. And you start to pick yourself back up. But some of you guys become complacent. We don't want you to be complacent because the thing is, you guys have probably achieved something having to do with like finances. I feel like there's some sort of achievement here, but there's still so much more work to be done. Like you have so many things that you still need to achieve. So you guys want to keep that in mind. Because the thing is, when you come out of a situation that's hard, right, and then you start to see things looking okay, we start to get lax. And we don't want to do that. We want to keep up the momentum because there's more achievements to be had. So this is not it for you. Whatever you've acquired, right? Just because you may have lost something along the way, you still have. But there's still more to get. I think you guys do start to realize that because you start to understand that now it's time for me to utilize my resources in a matter, right? So some of you guys could have some things, like something could be up against the wall. It could be a business idea. All right, it's something, some kind of profit is going to come from something. And it's going to come because you keep putting your best foot forward with being successful. So even if love doesn't work out for you, you have not let your foot up off of being successful in the area of finances. All right, we're just still waiting for things to come about. So this is a waiting energy, like you see it coming. Like I'm satisfied. But there's so much more that you're going to want to get, that you are going to get. You just want to keep the momentum up, guys. That's with the Seven of Pentacles, right? So this is about concrete changes coming and you utilizing your resources to stay on top. So taking some of whatever and, I don't know, reinvesting it with the right partnerships, things like that. So it's something where there's more achievement to come out of the achievement that you've already had, like success that you've already had. We also have the Three of Cups here. Now this is you guys. You've taken your time. Like I've taken my rest. I need to rest. I want to get myself back together. I see you guys are celebrating something. You guys could be celebrating with friends. Some of you guys could be hanging out with friends. This talks about a circle of support. The people you go to celebrate the good times and also the bad. So I think these are more friends more than anything. I feel like you've taken some time to not only celebrate something, but the celebration comes after you've gotten some clarity on something. I feel like you guys gained control over something that was a really emotional situation. And it's like, all right, you know what? I went through that. I went through this, but this is going okay. And eventually I'm going to get there. Because I see whatever happened here, there were some things that you probably did not want to let go of. Because I see you finally. Joy. Is there ever going to be joy? Should I listen to my intuition? Maybe I need to look at that again. Because I feel like for some of you guys, you didn't. I feel like some of you guys may have been duped. As in, somebody probably, or I don't know. I don't want to say duped. I want to say expectations had about a situation. As you start to maneuver your way down the, I don't know, the New York streets of the situation, you start to see that all the lights don't look the same. So I don't know. My point is there might be some kind of disappointment, right? But I feel like there was betrayal of some sort. I feel like this is a situation where you have to pick yourself up from something. But you're moving on. You get some kind of freedom and you start to celebrate it. And along with that, you know what? I accept myself. I'm having compassion for myself, for others. I forgive others. I forgive myself. So I feel like this is energy of joy, which is why you could be celebrating something. But along with this, we do see some positive changes for you guys, right? After an emotional time. There's a lot of positivity coming up for you guys. There's also a lot of growth. I also see, and this just kind of speaks to you guys still having to do the work, even though you've achieved something, some sort of success, whatever that means to you. Everybody's white picket fence is different. I still feel like there's going to be some defensiveness. There might be some defensiveness that you feel. But you guys are being advised that you do have what it takes. You have the energy, you have the gall to keep fighting, whatever this is. All right, it looks like it could be something having to do with creativity, maybe around a business, something having to do with competitors. It could be something like that, Aquarius. All right, but you guys have to keep up the good work and you will be rewarded. So you're going to see more success than you already have. Let's take a look and see what we have in love. I'm going to pull these. Now this one I think is going to be a quick reading. I don't think this is going to be a big, long, drawn out, but you never know, right? I'm trying not to do that. Love. Ooh. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. It's reverse. Calling in your soulmate, freedom, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. Give me more. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. I feel like some of you guys with this new sense of freedom, you're hanging out with friends or whatever's going on. Some of you guys could be hanging out with your friends. I feel like you have this moving on energy, flirtatious energy. Not flirtatious in a, oh yeah, not like that. But that I'm interested. If somebody says something, I would consider it. Because I'm looking to get back out there. I'm looking to get my soulmate. It looks like you guys may have been praying, but I see that you guys may have been praying for somebody to come into your life, but I still see the doubt there, or maybe it's just not time. I feel like some of you guys do have chemistry with somebody, so somebody probably caught your eye, all right? And I think you guys might be questioning whether or not you want to make a move. I don't think you have at the moment. Some of you may have. Give me one more. Let your friends help you. Yep, you guys are hanging out with friends. Some of you guys, Aquarius, are probably hanging out with friends and asking them for support, which we do see here with the Three of Cups, but also helping you get hooked up. Just saying. Not bad. Hey. Get back out there. Yay. Yay, yay. Let me pull. Let's just see. I'm going to pull a couple of these and we're done with this one. Give me a couple of cards for Aquarius, please. Give me a couple of cards for Aquarius. Give me a couple of cards for Aquarius. Give me a couple of cards for Aquarius, please. Letting go and moving on. Cards for Aquarius. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yep, once you guys start to let go, remember that self-acceptance, that moving on and letting go, it keeps coming up. Once you guys let go, I think you'll be ready. Be yourself, all right? Some of you guys are still trying to figure out who am I after going through this, after taking on. See, once you take on everybody else's stuff, that means you're taking on their energy, right? So obviously there's a mesh of confusion in some cases. So once you release, because I see boundaries, setting healthy boundaries, once you release all that, you'll be able to move on and authentically find out, who am I? This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is a basis for your personal power. I still feel like you guys are trying to figure out, who am I? Depends on the severity of your situation, but for some of you guys, you're like left field. I don't know who I am after that. I've been 2 years helping this one and that one, another one, and then I got that one living upstairs and this one's in the basement. Like, I have not had even a year to breathe by myself. I've always had somebody. So now that everybody's gone, you get to, and this is just an example, right, of you needing time to reacclimate yourself with yourself, if that makes any sense. Like, who am I after all of this? We know who you are. You're obviously a helper, trying to help people survive or whatever, get by, whatever. But who am I? When the lights go off and the music is done, there ain't nobody here but me. Who am I? What do I do? All right, so I feel like you guys are rediscovering who you are. All right, I'm going to leave it there. That's all I have for you guys. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Please. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.